Every morning, before millions of people say their first word, they reach for the same thing, a cup of coffee. Behind every sip is the story of a tropical plant whose tiny seeds have shaped economies, cultures, and become one of the world's most traded crops. Meet the coffee plant, scientifically known as Coffea arabica, the species responsible for about 60% of the world's coffee production. Alongside it is Coffea canephora, better known as Robusta. Native to the highlands of Ethiopia, coffee is now cultivated across tropical regions in more than 70 countries. Today, this evergreen shrub is far more than the source of a popular drink. It's one of the world's most valuable agricultural crops, supporting the livelihoods of millions of farmers and powering a global industry enjoyed by billions every year. At first glance, the coffee plant looks like an ordinary evergreen shrub with glossy, deep green leaves. Left unpruned, it can grow nearly 10 meters tall, though farmers usually keep it much shorter. For a few weeks each year, clusters of fragrant white flowers bloom along its branches. As they fade, small green fruits appear and gradually ripen into bright red coffee cherries. Inside each cherry are usually 2 flat seeds, the coffee beans we know so well. Ironically, the world's favorite bean isn't a bean at all, but a seed. A healthy plant can produce thousands of cherries during a growing season, though they rarely ripen all at once. Coffee grows best in warm tropical climates with mild temperatures, regular rainfall, rich soil, and partial shade. That's why most coffee comes from the coffee belt, the region between the tropics of Cancer and Capricorn. Patience is essential. A coffee plant usually takes 3 to 5 years before producing its first significant harvest. But once established, it can remain productive for decades. Many of the world's finest coffees are grown at higher elevations, where slower ripening helps develop richer, more complex flavors. Coffee is best known as one of the world's favorite beverages, but its uses go beyond the morning cup. Roasted seeds are used in drinks, desserts, chocolates, and countless food products. The fruit surrounding the beans can be dried to make cascara, a naturally sweet tea-like drink that has become increasingly popular in recent years. Coffee also supports the livelihoods of millions of farmers and workers involved in growing, processing, transporting, roasting, and serving one of the world's most valuable agricultural products. According to legend, coffee was discovered by an Ethiopian goat herder named Kaldi, who noticed his goats became unusually energetic after eating bright red berries. Whether true or not, coffee spread from Ethiopia to Yemen, where it was first widely cultivated. By the 15th century, coffee houses had become centers for conversation and learning throughout the Middle East, before spreading into Europe, where they became known as the penny universities. Today, coffee is woven into cultures worldwide, from Ethiopian coffee ceremonies to Italian espresso and Turkish coffee traditions. Coffee naturally produces caffeine as a defense against insects and other pests. Its flavor depends on factors like altitude, climate, soil, and processing methods, which is why coffees from different regions taste so different. Fresh coffee seeds are pale green with very little aroma. It's the roasting process that creates the rich flavors and scents people associate with coffee. Scientists have identified hundreds of aromatic compounds that develop during roasting, giving every cup its unique character. Coffee plants prefer warm temperatures, high humidity, bright indirect sunlight, and consistently moist soil. Regular pruning encourages healthy growth and makes harvesting easier. Although they can be grown as ornamental houseplants, producing large harvests requires tropical conditions similar to their natural habitat. With proper care, a healthy coffee plant can remain productive for many years. Coffee cherries don't ripen all at once, so on high-quality farms, workers carefully harvest only the fully ripe red cherries by hand, leaving the unripe ones to mature. This selective picking takes more time, but helps produce better quality coffee. After harvesting, the cherries are processed to remove the outer fruit, revealing the seeds inside. Those seeds are then dried, sorted, roasted, and finally ground, completing a journey that began months earlier on a tropical coffee plant. The coffee plant is proof that extraordinary stories can begin with something small. From a tropical shrub in Ethiopia to billions of cups served every day, it has shaped economies, cultures, and daily life around the globe. The next time you enjoy a cup of coffee, remember the remarkable journey behind every seed. What plant would you like us to explore next? Let us know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this video and want to discover more fascinating stories from the plant kingdom, don't forget to subscribe. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.